I'm here with Berton Peepers. Burton, what did you do when you were in the Army?
Well, I was in Africa. I was motorcycle rider, messenger for Patton.
And that's the general himself?
Yeah, that's Patton, yeah.
Well, did you have any close calls?
Oh, so many of my... 3 times in Africa, I got buried in my foxhole. I had a lot of bombs and artillery dropped on me. Well, fighting Rommel, the German general, so I was riding motorcycle and all that, mud and dust. And then after that, we went to Italy, and then they took our equipment away from us, and we went to England, got ready for D-Day. And a week before D-Day, they took the motorcycle away from me and put me in an armored car driving the second in command. So that I drove in up Omaha Beach, into the water and up on the beach. So, and then July the 20th, they made me tank commander. So I tank commander all the way across France, Belgium, and Germany, and then Austria.
What kind of tank?
Tank destroyer. Their church were open on the top, and so I was in the war from the beginning to the end. Wow. From Pearl Harbor to met the Russians at the Elbe River.
And you still march in the parades, correct?
This is going to be my last parade tomorrow. I got a pacemaker, my battery's getting low. But I have a lot of help. The fire truck will be behind me, and I hope the ambulance. So I got 1 mile to march.
Well, thanks for your service.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm a lucky guy. I crossed it 5 times. And the day after I crossed it, it collapsed in the river. I took that picture there going across in the Jeep.
With this picture down there?
That's the bridge up there before it dropped in the river. There's one of our tanks going across there. And 39 guys went down with that, engineers. They were working on the welding and stuff, and they it collapsed and took 39 guys down with it. So, but there's a Siegfried line there in Germany, all around Germany, and we blew the gate right in the road there with the tank gun.
This Siegfried line gate, you blew that?
It's all concrete, but tanks can't go through, you know. That's my tank destroyer, and that's my tank crew up there. This guy here, Ronald Klein, he saved my life a couple times. We took Cherbourg in France there, and he pulled his tank around, knocked out a German tank, or German 88, and a tank gun. And then in Operation Cobra in France, there 1,800 bombers come over, and the first waves dropped on the target, Germans. But the wind has blown across our lines and all that smoke and dust, and our bombers start dropping them short. And me and Klein got out of our tank to watch the show, and everything starts rattling. They hollered, "Get in your vehicles and pull back." They said, "The heck with your vehicles, run for your life, run for your life." Well, I was a fast retreating soldier in the U.S. Army that day. But they killed 93 guys and wounded 600, just from the outfit that I was attached to, the 47th Regiment, the 9th Division. So I was lucky to get out of that, because I don't know how those Germans, all that bombing, all those bombers and a big division artillery barrage, I don't know how anything could live up there. But after the bombing, it was over in the artillery, everybody forward. And I run down the road real fast to get in my tank. The German soldier was coming right at me, running down. He was a young kid. He was shell-shocked. He didn't have his gun. So I just kept going right on. And he's going the other, he's going the rear our lines, and I was going up to get my tank.
What else do you have here?
Yeah, that's pictures of the family. I come from a family of 11, so.
Is that you in the upper right?
7 boys. Yeah, I'm the 3rd one there. Pat. That's my nickname, Pat. 7 boys, That's me in the corner, yeah. There's a German pillbox, and I'm standing on the gun right out in front of the opening of the pillbox there. And that's me going up to the front from Casablanca on a motorcycle. With 1,400 miles, took us 7.5 days to get up there. That's me hitchhiking over in England. That's Peepers Tavern there, down there in Germany, Kaiserslautern in Germany.
That's Peepers Tavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if they're relation or not, but these are my old cars, and I had with a young 32 Chevy, 36 Ford. There's one of our tanks in a tank trap. There's Mount Vesuvius down there. Here's a citation.
Well, I'm just looking at this tank trap here. That's what happens. It just falls in a hole.
This is one of the citations we got for Company C. St. Jean D-Day, we stopped a German counterattack of 50 tanks. And this was our monument down at Fort Knox, Kentucky, Patton Museum. We got our monument down there.
Where's Mount Vesuvius? Where's Mount Vesuvius? I missed that picture.
Yeah, that right there, Mount Vesuvius. In Italy. Yeah. Here's my driver. That's me, the commander, and that's my gunner, and radio operator and assistant gunner. Had a good crew. This is up the Battle of the Bulge. But today, I'm going out to put, he's buried in Ravenna, and they brought him home in 1946. So I've been going out every year and putting flowers on his grave.
And he saved your life?
For 65 years now. Yeah.
This gentleman saved your life, correct?
Yeah, he's the one that saved my life. Here's our barber, and you like to cut hair, and he made you feel like you're going out on a date. He'd powder on you, and cut real fuss over you. And we had to all get it shaved, haircut before D-Day. Okay. He fired all night long at me. And he knew I was down in the woods. And so I didn't fire back because my muzzle blast would give my position away, you see. So my tank crew was real worried because he fired 4 shots at us. He's hoping to get a lucky shot. They were pretty close. And my crew was worried, what are we going to do, Sergeant? What are we going to do? I said, we got to step right here, and if he comes down the road, I'll shoot up a flare, and we better get him on the first shot. But he didn't come down the road because there's a big tree falling across the road as a roadblock. So in the morning at daybreak, I was awake all day, I was awake all night, and then early in the morning I looked at my binoculars, and I seen him come on off that road and down the road towards us and stopped, and I gave the gunner the range, and my first shot went right over top of him. He fired one, I fired right alongside of my tank and clipped a big tree off like that. The next one, I ricocheted right off of his turret. I dropped the mills in the gun range of the gun, and they ricocheted right off of his turret. Well, he got another shot at me and dropped right in front of me and threw mud all over me, but we knocked him out. So he fired 6 shots at me, and I fired 2 at him and knocked him out.
And you had a tank destroyer with that open top right here,
like
this model?
Yeah. Well, like the big picture you seen over there too.
And then over here is your, what's this?
That's what I rode. I put 3,000 miles on that in Africa, and 10 months on the motorcycle and 3,000 miles. So I've seen a lot. Yeah, it's Silver Star and good conduct and Victory Medal and Purple Heart. And this, I was in the beginning, it's Eisenhower up there talking to our paratroopers. There's